Let's get to a live look out at Dallas Love Field right now, where some changes are on the way to that airport. Alaska Airlines ending service there on May 14th. The carrier is planning to consolidate its operations at DFW. Transportation reporter Janelle Fort is live at Love Field this afternoon to talk about how this will impact passengers and the airport as well. Hey, Janelle.
Well, hey, Jason, the biggest impact is that there will no longer be a direct flight from Love Field to Seattle. Currently, Alaska Airlines operates that route round trip 5 times a week. This morning, they emailed WFAA letting us know that after careful consideration, they are now going to end that route. But I do think that it is really important to note that this doesn't mean that Alaska Airlines is pulling out of North Texas completely, but rather, as you mentioned, the carrier is consolidating operations at DFW Airport. Now, they gave us this explanation for the move, saying in part, quote, DFW is centrally located with easy access to all points across the Dallas Metroplex and allows our guests to connect beyond Dallas to cities in the Midwest and along the East Coast with their codeshare partner American Airlines. And then they added that guests who have purchased tickets for flights between Seattle and Dallas Love Field after May 14th will be reaccommodated on flights to and from DFW Airport. Now, a little background here. Alaska started service here at Love Field Airport after acquiring Virgin America, and then pulling out of the airport frees up the 2 lanes that they currently use for other airlines to potentially take over. I spoke with aviation expert Steve Cosgrove a little earlier about what we could see from this.
They'll also see Southwest probably try to grab those slots. That was probably a shared gate they were doing with Delta and some others. So Southwest may slip in and try to pick those slots up so they can add flights. I don't see another airline stepping in and picking up flights into here.
So, of course, we reached out to Southwest Airlines to see if this has any impacts to them. They deferred me to the city of Dallas, who owns the airport here. We did reach out to the city leaders. We are still waiting to hear back to learn more about who governs, who can move into those now open slots, and if there are any rules and regulations over what airlines can come in and take those 2 lanes. So we'll have more for you guys coming up at 6, but for now, reporting here at Love Field Airport, I'm Janelle Ford. Back to you.